People don't tell you exactly what they want. They tell you what they think they want, which I think we showed in there, which is, people obviously, fitness is kind of where people are thinking about wearables going, but there is that really interesting part of what else can it do? How does it enable social interactions? How does it enable banking? How does it enable entertainment? All these kinds of other things that we don't necessarily get out of just someone telling us what they want. Because they can't actually verbalize that because they don't really know enough about the ecosystem and the capabilities of wearable devices to really get to that point.
Are there any like standard questions you found that solicit like really good answers from people? Because I know in journalism I often ask what's the unexpected benefit of using this device? And that always solicits a really good answer from that and you learn a lot more. Have you found any sort of standard questions that really kind of get to the heart of the matter? You're sitting there thinking you got something?
Yeah, so we're about to go into concept validation of a particular service right now, and one of the most common questions we'll have a facilitator ask is, what do you expect to happen here? So in asking that question, you not only get, do they understand what they see, or at least can you get an idea of what they think that they see, right? But you also get an idea of the behavior as well. This is before they've interacted with a particular screen at all. So I think that's a key question that we'll always ask, which is, what do you expect? What do you see? And then, not surprisingly, after they're completing a task, what made sense to you? What didn't make sense? How might you change it? Those are pretty standard questions that pretty much get pretty far,
Anything to add to that?
Yeah, I think one technique that I've always used throughout my career is looking at Toyota's famous 5 whys. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of that, but he used it to actually diagnose engine problems and kind of technical problems within the systems that they're creating, but you ask 5 times the question why to get to the bottom of something. So, the first time someone may tell you, oh, I want to lose weight, right? That's why I'm getting a fitness monitor. But then you ask them, why do you want to lose weight? And it's to get healthy. And it's, why do you want to get healthy? Oh, maybe it's because, I want to live longer. Why do you want to live longer? Because I'm afraid of dying. And by the time you get to the end, you're buying a wearable because you're afraid of dying. So it's a good way to get to the core kind of nugget of truth, opposed to just what people actually may say to you, and think outwardly of why they want something.